amazing.
Oh, it sounded brilliant, didn't it?
We should know that one by now.
It's like a little private performance for us.
Yeah. At last.
At last.
Lisa kept going, look at John's shoulders. Look at John's
I
shoulders.
can't believe how much activity there was under that leather coat. Because you do this thing that you've always done when you play that bass, and there's...
Not that
you
you
know what I mean?
stalked or
That
studied.
shoulder thing.
You weirdos.
She is an all. You want to stare out.
There's a little thing that... You know what I mean, don't you, girls?
I'm going to dig you out of this hole now.
Thank you.
Because I'm
put me
really
in it.
intrigued by your new album, which is out in February, but you can start downloading it as of next week. And you've called in somebody new. You've got a fresh set of eyes on the project. So who did you call in?
Oh, Mark Ronson, you're thinking. Yes, yeah. We actually worked with Mark about 3 years ago. We did a concert in Paris with him, and it went so well, and we liked the way he worked. We said, why don't we try some new tracks? And it was a good choice.
I know from reading his Twitters, he's a huge Duran Duran fan. Is that a bit weird when you bring a fan to work?
Well, it's
no way
better than
round
bringing
it.
somebody that's not a fan.
No. Yeah, of course,
You know,
of course.
and he
yeah.
had a great sense of our history, and you know, and he took us back in many ways to our work from the early '80s, and it was great working with him. He was.
But it's kept the classic Duran Duran sound.
Well, exactly. Yeah.
So it's not that different from what you've done before, but it...
No, but I mean, there've been a lot of albums since the '80s.
Yeah. So what's important to you with this song, though? What's so different for you?
Well, I think it's important that we've reached a point where the album is the focus of everything we do.
Yeah.
The songs on the album are the strongest ones we've written in probably a couple of decades. And so we've worked on it for a year and a half now. It's time to release it to people, and then the fun starts.
So you're going
The
to do...
relief, the sense of relief around the band right now
Yeah,
is we're all
really?
so happy, yeah.
Are
Just
you?
getting that, it's like a big baby, you know. I mean,
should
we
be.
don't get to make babies,
Well, I haven't got a baby.
but we get to make albums.
I don't want one. I'd rather have an album.
Yes, I think we can make that happen.
I'd rather have a decent stereo.
What was it like? What was it like being back in the studio again after so long? Because I imagine when in the early days, that's quite a long time ago now. Do you remember what the original Duran feel was? What the magic was? Because you sort of left it a long time ago, if you know what I mean.
Well, we've continued throughout, but this lineup being in the studio, we sort of got the original lineup back together in 90, 2002.
Don't look at me.
2002.
Right.
And then, you know, we've been working since then. We're very comfortable in the studio. It's a natural habitat.
Is it good for you all being back together in that working environment? Has it been a happy experience?
Yeah, very much. I mean, we're always happier when we're together, when we're at close quarters. When we get away from each other, then we start bitching.
Right, yeah. You're going to do the
that.
single later, aren't you?
Yeah.
At the end of the show. But that's I downloaded that just now.
Did you?
And it's free.
Yeah.
Not for long, though.
Why is it
for
free?
4 more days.
4 more days. Yeah, but
That's very
what's the
generous
thinking
of
behind
you.
that? Yeah, it's
Well,
very
it's
generous.
Christmas, isn't it?
Yeah. We have no ulterior motive.
Being back together this time, though, is it better than before?
I don't know.
changed?
It's
I
not
thought everything
better.
got better when you were older.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, everything does.
That's hype,
It
isn't
gets
it?
richer.
That's the Daily Mail that says that, isn't it?
No, but settled maybe more, because you were
Yeah.
wild boys at one point.
Oh, completely.
Well, you
Especially-
two met at school, didn't you? So have you always had a very special bond within the band? Because, I mean, you really do go way back before any of this music
Yes.
malarkey.
Well, Peter Roger, our old manager, always used to say we took the same limo to school. No, we didn't go to the same school, actually.
You didn't, but you were friends during your school days?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, that's going back.
That's longer than either of
Can you
your
remember that
marriages.
far back? Yeah. I
yeah.
can't.
No.
I can't remember anything.
Who'd want to?
Who wants to? No, exactly.
But Carol has drunk her way through the 80s and 90s.
Put it there.
In fact, if you're looking for someone to go on the road with you, she's your woman.
Go on, put me in. I'm there.
As long as she doesn't sing, you'll be fine.
Yeah, no, don't make me sing whatever you do.
She can't even pole dance, as we've discovered. OK, we're going to take a break, but you're going to come back, you're going to chat more with us, we're going to get the rest of the band out, and they're going to perform for us their brand new single, All You Need Is Now, at the end of the show. We'll see you in 3.